Welcome back, everybody. Well, I want to show you some of my toy show finds. I only found a handful, let's say, but the day before, Friday, I did find this cool set. And now, channel, which used to be Danny's Diecast, is now called Coffee, Cars, and More with Danny and Sam. Sam is a little dog. And well, he showed this very cool Cadillac that Greenlight came out with. And I wanted to find that car in single pack, but the first one I saw was this very cool one, which includes the 73 Cadillac Sedan DeVille, 72 Chevy C10 with a flatbed trailer. And this is a very cool one. I love Cadillacs. I love GM. So, of course, 72 Chevy C10 pulling a flatbed with a 73 Cadillac Sedan DeVille. Well, how cool does that get, right? So anyways, this is the Greenlight Hollywood series. And here we have the Hollywood Hitch and Tow Series 10. And very cool. So on the back, as you can see, there are three different versions. The Pawn Stars and the Rookie. And those are pretty cool, but I'm a GM fan, so I had to get this one. And, well, when Danny showed the single pack version of this one, I thought that was so cool. I'm so happy that Greenlight came out with this one. This is copyright 2021. And, of course, it's the Hollywood edition. And, well, there's the trademark there. So 1976 was when Rocky first came out. So very cool there. I love it. Metal chassis, rubber tires, nice tempo work. Love it in this brown color. And of course the truck is in a matching color. And very cool casting. So happy to find it. There's a little bit of silver paint on the bottom there, but maybe I can clean that off. But otherwise, and there's a little tiny piece of the silver trim not done up. I could use a silver Sharpie, but overall, very cool. Love the Cadillac hubcaps, love the fender skirts, white wall tires. Very nice detail up front. So really cool, love that one. And of course you get the trailer and you get the ramps. And then of course, well, there's a little piece you put there to wind it up. And you can stand the trailer on its own. It's got the ramps, like it says there, working ramps. Okay, and very cool. So love the 72 Chevy C10. And very nice there. And of course, white wheels, chrome hubcaps, dog dish hubcaps, they would call them. And of course, the wide tires. And let's see, the Cadillac has not so wide tires, but still, I love wide tires on it. And very cool, nice casting, nice paint job. And the front end looks really nice. So that was a cool find. I really wanted to get this Cadillac. Let's hook this up again. And very cool. So this is really worthwhile collecting. Greenlight does some very nice Cadillacs. So love that. Well, at the toy show, I found some loose Hot Wheels. And there was some very cool stuff. I'll show you that in a minute. And, well, these were just loose. And now you see there's a red dot. At this one table, there was red dots, green dots, and blue dots. The blue dots were $4. The red dots were $2, and the green dots were $3. But I thought, for $2, They're actually pretty nice, you know, for $2. Well, this one is actually a from a track set in '88, and they're not really expensive. $2 is a fair price, but this is a very cool casting. And there you see it's copyright 1987. So an exclusive out of a track set in '88, and only worth $2, but it's got metal chassis, metal body. It's got the spring suspension in it. Beautiful condition, so $2, that's well worth the price. This another one is $2. This one is well, it's copyright 83 on the bottom, but this is actually from the 97 edition, and I've only seen this on like YouTube and whatnot. So it's very cool to find this one, because I do have other Thunderburners and cars from the 80s, stock cars. So it's really cool to have this one. Love that. And then of course the Cobra. Well, this is actually copyright. Well, the actual car is copyright 82, and it was around for a long time. They're still making it, but it's got a plastic chassis now, and this one has the metal chassis. And I think this is from maybe early 2000s when they were issuing these cars with different themes on it, and this would be the breakfast cereal car, I guess. And this one's in beautiful shape. So these three are in mint shape and only $2 each. And it's got the opening hood, metal hood, nice engine detail there. Windshield is still nice and clear. So it almost looks like the seller just took these out of the package for the toy show, but I'm very happy to have these. And well, I thought, okay, at the toy show, well, I could buy stuff that was available in stores here, or I could buy stuff that I haven't seen before and weren't available here, such as this Auto World. They're not sold up here, and only specialty stores will get them in and then sell them online. I love lowriders, so when I saw this one on, I'm not sure what channel, but I thought, okay, very cool. I love lowriders, so I had to get this one. And of course, since I found this Cadillac, this was a natural to buy. And well, my very first Auto World diecast, and limited one of 4,800. And I love lowriders. This is so cool. And this was $20. So it's cheaper in the States. Yeah, I mean, these are what, under $10 maybe? But at a toy show up here in Canada, finding this I thought was very cool. And it's got the gold chrome Dayton wire wheels, white walls, and of course the chrome bumpers. Very cool there. What does that say? Special edition. Oh, okay. So on the back here, you see, look for more. Don't miss out on these additional lowrider cruisers available from M&J Toys. So this is a Mijo exclusive. And for $20, I thought this was well worth buying. There's the other cars that are available, but I only had so much money to spend. And of course the Cadillac. Collect all 5 in 2 different paint schemes. Well, I only saw this one. But of course I had to get the Cadillac. So love that one. So very cool there. And of course, love lowriders. So anyways, the next one I found is another Mijo, whatever, exclusive. And this was $19.99. And absolutely love this one. '75 Chevrolet Silverado. And now this is copyright, where is it? 2020. Now these you don't see up here in Canada. Well, at least in Walmart or Toys R Us that sells M2s. Wow, how cool is this one? Now it does have an opening hood. Very nice paint details. Really cool. And then you got the metal lift. And then you got this dirty version of an original truck with the stock steel wheels and skinny tires. This one has big fat tires, if you can see it there. Little smaller ones in the back and in the front, but very cool details. And so of course I had to get this one. The other M2s that they had, the other Silverados, just came with one car and they were $25 each. And so I thought this is the perfect one to get. So very cool there. Overall, I spent about $80. I took $100 with me, but I left with $10 and change. But there was one really cool one that I never thought I'd see on my desk, and I'll show you that in a second here. All right, here we go. As you can see, it says Kaido House Mini GT. This is my first Mini GT casting I've gotten, and I've seen so many cool models from Mini GT, and I have to order it online, and I don't know how much the shipping cost would be, but even from the States, it still costs almost as much as the car's worth, I guess, in most cases. Anyway, so I thought, the seller had several versions of this car, and I'm just getting set up here. This car is actually designed by a former Hot Wheels designer, Junimai, and he left Hot Wheels and he teamed up with Mini GT to produce some very cool cars. Now, Junimai, if you're not familiar with him, he was the one who came up with this very cool Datsun 510 for Hot Wheels, and absolutely love it. So of course he teamed up with Mini GT, and he came up with his own line of Datsun 510s. And I've seen so many of his cars, and when he first introduced the car, I thought, how cool. I absolutely love it. I love the Datsun 510. And this one cost me $35. I think in the US it's $25. And here's the bottom of the box here. And absolutely love this car. Like I said, I never thought I'd ever see it here. It took a toy show and a seller to bring it up. I'm not sure if it's the seller that lives in Canada or is from the States and came up here. But so happy to have this. Designed by Junimai, metal body chassis, alloy wheels, opening hood. Now there were 3 other liveries. There was the green one. I'm not sure if that was the first edition. This is 005. And the green one looked very nice, and that was one of his first ones he came out with. And there were a couple other ones in red and orange, and looked more like a Pro Street edition. But I love the Datsun BRE livery. And so this is pretty cool that, this was a Trans Am race car. And now the same livery is done up in Pro Street. So very cool. I'll take this out of the package here. And I absolutely love this. I'm so happy I got it. 35 bucks, I think, is a good deal. Let's take this out. Okay, it's in this blister, and the bottom is a blister as well in black. And how cool is that? So let's lift this out. Absolutely beautiful die cast. And I'll show you the chassis here. Very cool there. Pro Street tires on the back, big fat ones, skinnier ones up front. How awesome. Absolutely love it. Beautiful die cast. And the hood opens. And with the rubber gloves, let me see if I can get in there. Let's do this. Okay, there we go. And so very cool. Beautiful front end, beautiful grille. Of course, the headlights are done up in the BRE Racing livery version. Got a beautiful chrome bumper on the front and on the back, and then you got the air dam, the spoiler on the front. Beautiful wheels. And you see the brake disc in behind. You got a little exhaust coming out the side there. And then very nice interior in it. You got a roll cage, you got the tubs in the back. And then you got this wing out back for Pro Street. And cool lens taillights. Look at that 510 badge on the back. Absolutely love it. So very cool there. I am so happy to own this one, you know. And well, the next toy show is in October, and I'll definitely want to try to save up and buy another couple versions of this one. Oh, absolutely love it. So anyways, there you go. My cool toy show finds. I didn't find many. If I had more money, man, I would have bought so much more. But I'm so happy to have this. Hope you enjoy this. Thank you very much for watching. Please give a thumbs up, like and subscribe, and all that stuff that they say in videos. I really want to grow my channel. I want to try to reach 1,000 subs, so please help me with that. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you in the next one.